All right, here we go. Um, all right, I'm going to talk about this. I had a video at one point on my YouTube channel, so let's see what's going on here with this. I was in here a little bit earlier, so let's see. Let me start listening for this one. So let me start listening. Oh, he's speaking. Okay, he's speaking. I want to see. I want to hear him speak. That Jonathan guy speaking. I was in here before too, so.
Nigga rep 2 NFL teams.
So let's
I
see
was
what they're
sitting there
talking about
like,
now. It was so
we sitting
crazy
there like,
earlier.
bro, we're about to figure this shit out. We never could fucking figure it out, kidding me? Fuck.
Is he crying?
Like, I agree with you. It's not like that we lost. It's our losing.
I swear to God, it was so crazy.
It's our losing,
Okay,
guys.
I uploaded a video on
It's
YouTube,
literally
but
just
I had to
coming
take it
down to like
off
those
because of errors.
miscues. Like those
So
miscues literally paint the
Yeah.
picture at the end of the game, man.
You gotta stop losing those
Back to back
situational
weeks.
moments, man.
Back to back weeks, the Philly game. You can look back at the miscues we had. Tonight,
I'm not.
you
I
can look
don't
back at
mind
the
the Phillies.
miscues
I don't
we
mind the.
had.
I don't mind
Those
that
gonna
like
Yeah,
happen.
that
crazy.
Eagles
Who
game,
knows how the
but the
outcome
Ravens
was?
game,
Maybe
We haven't had a
maybe
lead
in
kills
in
our
a
me.
few
favor, you know?
games.
But they're still complaining
Exactly. We
though,
haven't had a lead since the Browns game. So keep that in mind as well.
bruh.
Like, haven't
We
had a
gotta
lead.
stop fumbling.
They're
That's
right.
killing
Yeah,
us.
that's
Also,
correct. They're
I
right.
think that's 2 weeks of like we always get in opponent's territory and we can't never come away with like a touchdown. Like
And
that's
this
two
lets
Yeah.
you know
weeks
the
in a row.
Steelers
Like
have 36 sacks this year.
you can't do this shit in the
Facts.
playoffs. Like you
You can't
gotta
do
That's
it.
true. They
you
can't.
Like
They
can't
it's
do
can't.
it.
like it's fucked up because earlier in the year we were like, man, we only getting field goals in the fucking red zone.
Yeah,
And now we getting out here, we turning the motherfucking ball over. So it's like shit, what the fuck is
Right.
going
which is
on?
true.
Exactly. And we used to complain about getting to the red zone, like, during those Matt
Facts.
Canada time shit.
Like,
It's
damn,
Just
like
look
now
at
bro.
these
you get
stats
to the red
though.
zone, you can't even come away with points. I mean, I
Just
love
look at
Boswell,
these
but I don't
stats,
think we should be
man. Just
relying on
look at these
Boswell
stats.
all the goddamn time.
Fumble
Like
lost,
against the
But I'd rather
interception.
best
take
run
three
stopping
than
team
no
in the
They
fucking
league.
fumbled
points
three
on a
times and we couldn't
turnovers,
get
y'all.
3 fumbles off of them.
Against the best run
And that
stopping team
last
in the
fumble
league,
was given
we
to
averaged
us,
4.3
and we
yards a
still
carry.
couldn't score.
Like,
That's crazy work.
you know what
Like,
I mean?
Because we were running in the, I mean, we actually ran in the gaps. We weren't doing that outside zone shit. Like they was just running north. Like that's what we should be doing more often with our running backs.
Yeah.
like every game, bro. It's always the defense got to get the ball for us to score, and our offense just couldn't capitalize today, dog.
They couldn't
Or
capitalize,
what I
bro.
don't like is when we score, the next 2 or 3 possessions we just go stale. It's like what the fuck did we stop doing that we did when we actually put points on the board? It's like if you notice that, like when we score.
Facts.
It'll be a hot minute before we get some more points on the board. And it's like, bro, keep going. Like, what the fuck is we like? Why do we get so stale after we score touchdowns?
Or we wait until the other team scores a touchdown. Like first drive, we won't score. It's like
This
we do it
this
on
lets you know
purpose,
while they're talking.
and we
I
wait
am
till them
not
to
going to
score, then
show
we
no
score next. Like
Steelers
what the
and
fuck?
Ravens
Like, we need
little
that
statistics
tenacity,
or
like
anything because you
all the
guys
fucking
already know
time. Like,
everything in the
we shouldn't
process.
pick and choose.
I
All
did
right,
say a
this
while
drive we
back
got to
that they were
score,
going to lose to
y'all,
this
and
Ravens
this
squad,
drive,
but
let's just try to establish it. Like, go down there with the
the
same
Ravens
result. Score the
have
fucking ball. Like,
won 2 of 8,
That's
I
some
just feel like
sense of
and this
sometimes,
was
urgency.
their
I just
second
feel like
time winning
sometimes we
out of
we,
the
we,
out of
we
those
hold on too
matchups that
long.
they've
Like, come on.
came across, which is today.
Like we shouldn't always have to wait until we get fire up our ass because the defense haven't gotten a turnover or stopping and give up a touchdown. Now I want to do the shit we should have been doing before it got there. Like start off that way.
Also,
Like
why do defense? How come every time the offense scores a touchdown, the defense always find a way just to give the points back?
What you
I
say?
I don't
Say again?
know. I
Why
don't
every time the
know.
offense always scores a touchdown, the defense just lets them drive down the field and let them
Bro, the
score?
98-yard touchdown, like, bro, like, listen, like, bro, like, it's schematics, bro.
In three
Like,
plays.
it's schematic, bro. Like, I can't, like, yeah, you can say shit about execution, bro, but, like, bro, Mike Tomlin's been getting out coached. The Browns game, he got out coached. He got out coached by the fucking Eagles, and he got out coached by the Ravens. It's really simple. And, like, when your team doesn't have a talent, when there's a lack of talent,
Hey, look, 2 games left.
and there is a
Two
lack of
games
talent without
left.
George Pickens. There
Two
is a
games
lack of
left.
talent without Bijan
Chiefs
Elliott. When those
and
dudes aren't on the
Bengals.
field,
They're
you
at
cannot be
home.
fucking guessing. We've been guessing because he's been
Facts.
on Hard Knocks, looking at the TV and shit, thinking he's looking sweet, and these niggas are buying it. Like,
I respect Mecca's interception, but like he hesitates, dog. Like on that likely touchdown, I don't know who's.
I mean, it's miscommunication. I gotta look at it before I say Minka. I thought this was Minka's best game of the season. Like, I'm not gonna put this game on Minka, bro. Like, or KZ. None of the safeties. The linebackers weren't tackling. Um, the defensive line. I mean, we had two defensive linemen on the field against Derrick Henry. Like, bro, like this was a game where we got all coach and our quarterback pitched down his leg. Like it was a bad mixture. Usually, if those things happen, it's gonna get ugly, and that's what happened, bro. You got to get ready for the Chiefs. Nobody's gonna feel sorry for you if you look like this at home versus the Chiefs and they blow you out. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, the Bengals. The Bengals lose to the Browns. I don't know if they played
Sunday,
Joe Burrow last game
Monday,
of the season, so I don't.
Sunday,
I don't
Monday,
know. But
Tuesday.
the Ravens play the Texans.
4 days to
Without
Chiefs.
Tank
Four
Dell,
days. 4 days the Chiefs
don't they play
are
Christmas too? I think.
in 4 days.
Let me see. Like with this loss, we're still the 3 seed. Like that hasn't changed.
Yes, yes,
We have
yes.
the same record as the Ravens,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
we have a better conference record. So we have a better tie. We win the tiebreaker if we
yes,
both win out.
yeah,
So we'll still win this division. It's just a matter of if we'll beat the Chiefs or the Bengals. But getting out coached, and then we're missing our best players. George, we need George and Deshaun Elliott to beat the Chiefs. Like I'm just gonna be real with you. If they don't play, uh, yeah, bro, it's what it is. If they do play, I like our chances. I do. Calvin Austin coming on and Fryermuth. I don't know why he didn't target him today, but I feel like these third down catches and shit when he does get the ball, um, got a lot to build on, man. But like right now, shitty ass scheme.
Ah, man, bro.
This game needs to get better, dog. That's all I can say. I mean, at some point, it needs to get better.
But yeah,
I mean, I
but
just
yeah,
be
like
seeing, like I
literally,
said, I be
like it
seeing like
wasn't
players like
crazy
Spillane,
as
who used to
earlier,
dog on,
but
play good and with the Raiders, because because for one, their defensive coordinator realizes that he can't cover worse shit, so he's putting him in the hook zone, which the hook zone, it's you don't really got that much responsibility as a pass coverage linebacker, and he plays very well doing that. Like he's not running around chasing tight ends, running back, slot guys. Like he's literally just staying in the hook and making plays like that. So why can't we do that with our linebackers? Like why are we trying to make our linebackers become Superman?
Yeah, like we're asking, we're over. He's overthinking this shit right now, bro. Like it's sad. He really is, and um, like you can blame injuries with the seat comfort, but at the end of the day, you're getting out coached week in and week out.
oh boy,
You
oh
know,
boy, oh
like
boy.
that's what's happening right now.
Yes.
Cool, I'm sorry, bro.
Again, it was just, yeah. And everybody's on mute right now in the process. Anyone? Is anyone going to come?
Like I still think we could use Jalen Warren more.
Yes, we could.
You know, I still think we're still not force feeding him like I think we should.
Yeah, they're out of it right now. Like literally everything. Like it was actually like just
Man, this
good right
Ohio
now.
State game
Like
is crazy.
earlier, everything was good
Yeah,
earlier. Like they were all like
I
into it
think Ohio
earlier.
State
Now
one and a
they're
half.
just
They're fucking blowing these niggas out.
Who was it? Inshallah or Real that said we was gonna fucking lose? I think USC was talking shit too.
I
Yeah,
know they're just
USC was
talking
talking
college
shit.
stuff now. They were like in the fire zone earlier. I couldn't get that, unfortunately, but now it's
SMU in Indiana. What the fuck?
but right now, yeah, they're just down right now. But yeah, yeah, they're just down right
On to the
now.
next, dog. Damn, we got a short week, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We play
Wednesday.
the Chiefs. Damn, we played them niggas in 4 days.
yes, indeed, yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
bro.
That's actually insane.
That's it. That is insane. On a Wednesday, Christmas Day.
And when the fuck is the Bengals game?
The
Next
following
year.
week, the fucking Ravens play the Texans on
That
Christmas.
should be a good game.
We got the early game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Should be a good game for
Yeah, a
sure,
few
dog.
other guys stepped out.
I'm not
He's listening
like,
to
bro. I'm not
this
overly
Ravens fans here is
concerned,
listening
bro.
to
It's
this,
just
so
more
don't
like
care right now,
Russell
bro.
Wilson is playing like a bitch right now, bro.
That's a fact. Cause
I
our,
wouldn't.
our
I wouldn't go that
potential
far. I think he had two
Bro,
bad
shut up,
mistakes.
crazy.
shut up, shut up. You were one of the niggas talking
Bro,
about Phil shouldn't play. Shut up,
What?
bro.
Yeah,
You
he
heard
shouldn't.
me. You heard what the fuck I said. I didn't stutter.
We wouldn't be in this position if Fields was playing right now.
That's not bad.
We wouldn't have 10 wins.
That's not bad.
that's true. That's true.
Like you
All right,
niggas
this
kill
guy
me.
right here is
Get
actually
his
right.
dick out your mouth. Get Russell's dick out your mouth. The fuck are you talking about?
Wait, why did I kick him out? Why did I kick him out?
Like Justin Fields went 4-2. Like, shut up.
Bro,
Here we go. Another
why'd you
example
kick
of
him
a nigga who
out?
doesn't watch tape, who doesn't have NFL Pro, who doesn't know what the fuck he's watching.
Bro, he's actually no, he's actually true. He's actually true. I'm actually being for real. Justin
Like,
Fields went
stop
4 and
talking about
2.
Russell Wilson.
After
This
that
and
win
that.
versus the Raiders,
He looked like a rookie
that's
today.
good. That was
deaf?
good.
You
We
can't
actually
hear,
saw
come back. We'll
potential.
bring you back up.
And then he got hurt at one
No,
point,
they just
and
gonna
then
be
had
like,
to
yeah,
bring in
but
Wilson.
the defense was.
I don't know what this guy is talking about.
I don't want to hear that shit, bro. He looked at JV, dog. He stunk.
Like, what are we doing?
Yes, Wilson
He
stunned,
was
but
late for
what the
auto
heck is he
throws.
talking
Calvin
about,
Austin on
bro?
a 4th down. He was open.
Yes, that too.
Holding on,
Yes,
I was
that too. I'm
niggas the
not.
whole game.
holding on to the
Again,
ball
no
too fucking
statistics.
long,
It's
taking them
just
dumbass sacks.
Steeler fans will hold a nigga near and dear to their heart.
You think these niggas are paying their bills and shit?
They pick and choose though. When it come to like receivers and shit,
Real
motherfuckers will
shit.
be done. But when it come to them quarterbacks, they can't do no
they
wrong.
should have went and got Deontay Johnson.
Man, you got people still Kenny Pickett fans in their fan base, dog.
I don't
Yes,
be
I'm a
paying
Kenny
attention.
Pickett
Like,
fan.
people
I
just be
have his
saying dumb shit.
jersey.
Like,
Kenny
Well,
beat the
not
Ravens.
jersey.
He
I have
ain't throwing pick
his
six.
shirt jersey.
One fumble. I want your shit. Talking about we wouldn't be here without Russell. Get his dick out your mouth. That's all you doing. Sucking Russell dick.
Kenny Pickett was ass though.
Wipe your lips, nigga. God damn. Nigga married Sierra, nigga. Fuck is you trying to be there for? Get out that way, nigga.
Let me see you 1 2 step.
Oh my god. Yo, I cannot wait to that Kansas. I cannot
Like,
wait
bro,
for them to
he
react about this
fumbled
Kansas City Chiefs game,
and
bro.
he threw a pick.
Bro, like I don't know why, I don't know who
Last
that
week, all
guy
his passes was
was,
deflected.
but I don't know why they kicked him out. Why they kick him out, bro? Why did he kick him
Like,
out? Why did one of these guys kick him out,
Brady
bro?
said that shit, bro. You be throwing the ball in
Insane.
the dirt.
I think he's eating chips too, bro. I hear some
Just an
crunching.
unnecessary throw, bro. No matter how you look at it, you cannot make that fucking throw.
I, dude, why?
We just gotta do better, man.
Yeah, him right here. Why? Yeah, I want you to come on and speak. G-Man
That's all it
55,
comes down
G-Man
to. We just gotta play better.
552. Please come on and speak your mind to this guy right here. You're
We
correct
got to
right
get
here.
healthy.
Well,
Yeah,
yes,
First
that
and
too,
sure.
but
We,
like,
foremost.
we're definitely missing. We're missing Pickens and definitely Deshaun Elliott, bro. Like
uh-huh.
that nigga sets the
Okay,
tone
that's
for
two.
this defense, and he's a leader, dog.
No, like Deshaun
I think he's
Elliott.
been the key for the defense.
Deshaun Elliott is a really essential piece to what we have going on in terms of where Minka line up, in terms of like us stopping the run. Like Deshaun Elliott is that's probably one of my favorite picks from this previous off season. Picking
Yeah,
him up,
yeah.
he's important out there.
Like he'll call shit out. Like that nigga's like I love it, bro. Like he get it. What's the what did he hurt his knee?
Just hamstring.
Man,
I don't want to.
damn.
I don't want to hear shit about the fumble. When Justin Fields got fucked up when he played last week versus the Eagles, he didn't fumble. So
Real
shut
shit.
up. So shut up telling me we wouldn't get here without fucking Russell. Get his dick out your mouth. The fuck?
Who said?
He didn't
Picks,
fumble last week, did he?
picks,
Somebody in the group
fumbles.
chat saying that
Because
shit.
he's 6'4" and 230 pounds, you idiot.
Is somebody in the group
No,
chat
this,
saying that? Who said that?
This nigga G-Man.
you ain't hear him come up
And
here
he's
and say that
fucking
shit, bro?
silent. Come off of mute.
I'm not on mute.
So
I'm just telling
talk.
you. I'm trying to get all the facts here.
Oh, now you trying to get all the
Two
facts.
horrible plays today. You're
Now
right.
you trying to get all
You
the
had two
fucking
horrible plays
facts.
today. You fumble a ball at the goal line, pretty much. Cost us 7 points. You then throw a pick six. That's another 7 points on the board for the Ravens. Trust me, those are two horrible plays. I agree with you 100%.
Yes.
Dog, I didn't even know that was Mark Andrews' first time scoring against the Steelers. I did not even know that. That is insane.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
shows you we've dominated them in recent years, and they finally get a win.
I mean, we split the season series. Motherfuckers acting like we done lost both games, and it's like they took care of their home, we took care of our home. Like
No,
No,
what
it's
the
not. No,
problem is,
it's
bro, is that the mistakes we made
I mean, bro,
along the
you can
way.
tell
Like,
yourself this, bro, and it's gonna be the same shit in the playoffs. Y'all gonna be like, "Well, bro, like we didn't win a playoff game because we don't have a receiver," and that's not what's going on, bro. Like
yes,
we're
yes,
like
yes.
how
You guys
Kenny
are
said it,
correct, but
bro.
it's like,
It's not
oh my
about.
god.
It's how we're losing. It's about how we're losing right now, bro. Like that's what this shit is about. You need to wake
Mm-hmm.
up and get your fandom out of it. We're supposed to be
Our,
getting hot right now. You're not supposed to be ice fucking cold going into the playoffs. What the fuck?
we got 2 more games to figure it out.
That's not
I
gonna happen
mean,
against the Chiefs.
it ain't really much
That's
to
not gonna
figure
happen
out.
against the
It's
Chiefs.
just
That's
take
not gonna
care of
happen
the
against the
fucking
Chiefs,
ball.
bro. That's not gonna happen against the Chiefs. I'm
Well,
sorry.
that and don't let Derrick Henry gas you for 15 plus yards like 8 times.
Yeah, don't have two defensive linemen on the field versus Derrick Henry. He's 6'4".
Yeah, blitz more than, don't just do 4 guys rushing the passer. Actually blitz 5, 6 guys. Maybe that will do something.
That was so fucking stupid, bro.
I sometimes question what is Terrell Austin's creativity as a defensive coordinator. I literally do be questioning him.
He's not creative.
So guys, Google Keith Butler interview. His interview when he was on a radio show. Tomlin calls the defense. You don't know
Yeah, look
that.
what our
If you
you
don't
know
know
what our defenses
if
have done in the
if
playoffs?
you don't know Tomlin doesn't if you don't know Tomlin calls the defenses, folks, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Our defense allowed 40.6 points per game in our last, I believe, 5 playoff games.
Yeah,
Yes,
been saying
that
that since all
I
off
can
season
believe
when
that.
people were talking
Yes,
about give this
obviously.
motherfucker an extension.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing is they've always say it's the offense fault. It's the offense
I
fault,
mean,
but it's
To a
never the
certain degree, it
defense.
is.
today
Yeah.
maybe you can say that because the fumble 6 were like, and they were backbreakers, bro. You can't do that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I always felt like in the playoffs it was kind of a collective. Like sometimes I always felt when the other when the Bills got the ball, like if the Bills got the ball first, like they just drive down the field and score a touchdown, and no one
Yeah,
said
because
nothing.
they have a very good offense. Well, we're like a better version of this year's Bears. We have a little bit better of an offense. We have a good defense, but when we keep getting 3-and-outs and sending the defense back on the field, guess what? They're going to break at some point. It's bound to happen to any great defense. You're going to give up some scores.
That's a fact. A lot of fans don't
That's a
even
fact.
realize that shit. Now, you cannot leave your
Yeah,
defense on the field the
Yeah,
whole
people get
fucking
tired.
game.
defenses will get tired,
Yeah.
and then I've also noticed which I do also understand though. Like sometimes I do now. My only biggest complaint sometimes be it's like not gonna lie when the offense does score a touchdown, the defense for some odd reason just allows the other team to march down the field.
That
I
game
will say
today,
I have a
yes.
problem with that.
Yeah.
Like
We
I
tied up
hate
the
when they do
game,
that
and
shit.
Boswell had that bad kickoff, put them at the 40, and then they just ran down our throats and scored a touchdown.
Like I don't know for some odd reason I just knew when Boswell had kicked it out of bounds. I just said, "Yep, this ain't even our day, dog." Like
Well, as soon as
I
the
just
two
knew.
fumbles happened and we didn't get them, that's how I knew. And then at the end of the game, another fumble, and we literally had it, and it squeezed out from the defender, and they got it back.
I was like, I said, yeah, this is a Ravens win, like for sure. This I looked at it, and I was like, yep, it's one of
Hey,
those.
what was the sclerotic injury?
Apparently, he was dealing with a hip issue.
Damn.
He was able to come back in. I know Joey apparently is dealing with a PCL.
He was shit all year. Who gives a fuck? Nigga sucks and he whines every play. Fuck Joey Bergeron.
I don't, like. Where's his hands, man? I mean, he grabs, but he can't catch.
Fucking put in Dante Jackson at number one and put Trice. I didn't think Trice got cooked too bad. Like I mean, it was his first game back.
Yeah,
I'm not worried about Trice. And
it
Pierre
just figures.
Pierre
Minka
didn't give
finally gets
up
a
too much
pick.
shit either.
Just got to figure it out Wednesday, man. I mean, hopefully we get Pickens back. Maybe Elliott's back. Maybe Larry O's
Bro,
back. But
the season's done.
it's going to be an
There's
uphill battle
no
Bean got
yesterday
way
against the
you
rest,
can
too.
prepare for this in 4
Bean got
days.
cooked on that slot
They'll have to
fade, dog. Them
practice
babies a lot.
That
tomorrow,
is
That
Zay
man got
Monday,
Flowers.
cooked.
take a break
Yeah, he got
Tuesday,
cooked
Oh,
like
yeah.
and
dog.
the game
That
is
man was
here.
flat. Like he was literally flat foot. That's how bad he got cooked. Like
It just seems like there's always some excuse every year as to why we don't go far. This year, it's because our wide receiver. Next year, it'll be because of our defensive line, or next year is because of the quarterback. It's just the same thing. Like it's always, there's just one piece left, and that's why we're not winning. I'm like, no, it's because we have the same constant, unfortunately, which is Mike Tomlin's a very good regular season coach, but he has been failing in the playoffs since 2016.
Yes. They need to break. They need to
the
break
issue is,
that.
it's a lot of mental gymnastics with this dog. Like it's going to be a lot.
I think
Oh well, we didn't have the talent. We didn't have the talent. You know,
they
this
had
year is
all the
going to be
talent in the world in 2017 and 2020.
Yes.
And
Yes.
then they crapped the bed in the first round home game. We even had a bye that year against the Jaguars. Jaguars prior week, I think, put up 10 points against the Bills. Then they put up 45 on our heads.
exactly.
I don't know what it
Exactly.
is. I mean, hopefully this is a wake-up call. But, I mean, worst case scenario is we get 10-7. And then depending on what the Broncos and the Chargers do, rather the 5, 6, or 7, we split, go 1-1, we're the 5 seed, and if we win out, we're the division winners, we're the 3 seed. So,
Indeed. I mean, it's essentially what it is. And
yeah.
I had said, look, I ain't trying to go to Buffalo again. I mean,
No one wants to go
I
there.
know.
No.
Well, I mean, I don't
Yeah,
mind,
I
but
don't
like,
think
yeah,
nobody
like,
wants to go to
bruh.
Buffalo, but then it's like it'll be this. I just don't want the same excuse, like as to why we get bounced out the first round. That's
Yeah.
like my issue. Like I just don't want the excuse again saying, "Oh, we just didn't have this, we didn't have that." Like
Yeah. Well,
Like at some point,
Mhm.
like dog, we got to stop making that excuse.
Yeah, this is
well,
just
it's
too
not
much
the end. Let's
excuses.
just say we go 1-1. Let's just say we lose to the Chiefs, who beat the Bengals, or vice versa. I mean, going against Houston is not the end of the world. I mean, Houston is a team that we all thought was going to do great this year and have suffered major injuries to their wide receivers, have underperformed mightily this year. We all thought they were going to be a 12-13 win team. So we get to play them. I'm not saying they're bad by any stretch, but I definitely think we're capable of going in there and getting a win.
Yeah, I think we can get a win against Houston for sure. I mean, I'm not sure if we were to win the division, who would we play? Like, will we play the Chargers or?
Well, here's how it would work. So let's just say we're the 5 seed. Chargers
Okay.
won the last 2 against the Broncos. So I would assume they would get the tiebreaker there, probably have the 6 seed, and the Broncos go get the 7. So if we beat Houston, so the highest remaining seed would then have to play the 1. So do we think the Chargers are going to beat Baltimore at Baltimore?
No.
No.
Okay. And do we
So-
think that the Broncos are going to beat either of Kansas City or Buffalo?
Maybe.
Nah.
So we're probably headed to either Kansas City or Buffalo next round. And I don't know who I would even want to play. But I think if we had to play either or, we'll see what we do against Kansas City on Wednesday. But I feel like we match up better against Kansas City. I don't think we would have an answer for Josh Allen at this given moment in time.
I don't think we have an. Yeah. I also don't think we have an answer for Dalton Kincaid.
Well, the weird thing is, I mean, Dalton Kincaid is very good, but they have not been using him that much. Now, I understand he has been battling injuries, but still, it's been very weird.
I mean, who is their leading receiver?
Probably Khalil Shakir. And if you remember
Figured.
last playoff game we played him, he had that big
Yeah.
touchdown.
That crazy touchdown
Yeah.
where no one couldn't seem to tap.
Yeah, I was happy with the way we fought in that game. We didn't get absolutely destroyed like others with Mason. But what the play that killed us was the Mason interception in the end zone that was going to Deontay. And out of all
Yes.
corners, it was a
I
crappy
remember
Kyrie
now.
Elam
I
against the pick.
remember.
Dog, I was so mad. I'm not even gonna lie. I was frustrated, but then I had said, you know what? I just said, yeah, it's that game. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like for some, and then once Josh Allen did that 50-yard touchdown, I was like, yeah, okay,
Mm-hmm.
this ain't it. Yeah, I was like, this ain't it, dog.
Yeah.
This ain't it. Like, which I honestly thought. I thought Josh Allen did a fake slide or something. I thought it looked like he was from the slide.
Well, I mean, as much as I love the Steelers to do the impossible, win the Super Bowl this year, if they're not going to do it, I mean, I hope Buffalo's the one in the AFC because I can't stand the Chiefs.
Nah, I don't want Buffalo to win, but
Yeah.
okay, though.
I do also wonder is a James Daniels like him being
I mean,
missed,
I would like
like,
the
playing
Eagles
a
to
big
do
part
it.
on the right side as well.
Maybe, but I've been happy with the way Mason McCormick stepped up and played. So I don't know how much better James would be, but I definitely think that Troy Fautanu would have been well appreciated if he was healthy.
Indeed. In which I think also Zach Frage has been.
Hosted. Okay, so he like literally ended the call. All right, well, he ended the flipping call. So all right. Well, yeah, that's that. The game right here. I mean, like I said, I was in that call early, and it was fire, and it was fire already. So, but yeah, I have nothing right now for this. As you host, Jedi number 1 is out, and I will see you guys on Christmas Day versus the Chiefs. I'm out.